Hello and welcome back to the spooky dungeon that is Grimrock. I've discovered that I can do this, so I can look around, which is useful, although when you let go it sort of returns. Oh, it actually is a quick way of turning, although no quicker than just doing that. So I've rested and everyone has eaten their fill of mushroom slices, which is good. We've still got a reasonable amount of food. I think everyone's equipped as best they could be, although I've just noticed that he has a spare loincloth, although it's -1 willpower, so I don't really want to give that to the wizard. Actually, she looks like she hasn't eaten yet, so Amelia, you want to eat something. Let's just eat some beetroot bread. Yum. So one of the things I want to do is I'm going to have a fresh save game slot for each episode. Ayaron episode 2. Hit save. And I want to mark on the map where where I got to on each episode. So add note to left click. So I'll just put. That's where we got to at the end of episode 1. Or should I put episode 2 start? Episode 2. There we go, so it just shows up as a little note. So I think everyone is properly equipped, or at least as best we can be. Ayaron's got a shield now, which makes up for the fact that his evasion is rubbish. Menion has a cudgel. He'd really rather an axe, but looks like this torch is about to give out. Let's just replace it with a fresh one. There we go. Now, I think I need to be a bit more mobile during combat. I think that's one of the things that's messed me up. Is that I've just been standing there hacking and slashing, whereas instead I could be hacking, dodging forwards and backwards and sideways and so on. Got to find a way to open that door. Oh, there's a scroll. Just drop that on the wizard. Doors of iron. Great rewards can be found behind these doors. To gain access, look carefully for small details and use your wits. Okay, so that means we're looking for secret doors, secret knots, and so on. There's also a design on there. Looks like cogs with a mountain. That might just be a design, or it might be a clue as to how that's going to be opened. So, there we go. Although that hasn't done anything. I'll only press it the once. If you press these things more than once, then you're just gonna... Aha! Secret found. A white wood wand. That sounds nice. And another scroll. White wood wand. Required skill, spellcraft 1. We've got that, I think. Energy +5. Beautifully crafted wooden wand that can be used to channel the wizard's energy. Well, she can't actually cast any spells yet, but once she can have that in hand. This magical staff is a powerful weapon when wielded by a potent mage. Excellent. Well, we're off to a good start anyway. This dungeon's a breeze. Oh, I saw that. Puff of smoke. What is that? Another informational scroll. Might start putting these back down again. Crystal of life. Touch to regain health and restore life. Okay. Kinda wish that kind of wish that I hadn't wasted all my food and that resting now. I have to remember that that's there. Map. Crystal of Life. That's the sort of thing you want to return to. So I'm wondering, is this section of the dungeon going to be all puzzles and stuff? Because that'd be a nice change. I see another scroll there. What does this one say? Oh, Scroll of Poison Cloud. So this one's actually a magical scroll, and again with the runes. Required skill Earth Magic 3. I'm starting to wish that I hadn't concentrated all, you know... Well, I'm starting to wish that that I had concentrated her magic a bit, sort of into one of the areas. Oh well. Ooh. We've actually descended a level there. How does that show on the map? It shows like that on the map. How do I previous page? There were instructions on the first page as to how to use the map, so I'm just going to pop back upstairs. Take a look at the map. Okay. Right and left arrow. Add note, left click. Remove note, right click. And... fair enough. It's important to know how to flip through your map book. Okay, so there's a snail. Let's see what's back here first. Another snail. Oh yeah, of course, the thief can swing now as well. Whoops. Hey, many on Oak Tree gained a level. Excellent. So how do we level up? Level up. You have unused skill points. Okay. Oh, wow, 4 skill points available. So athletics will up strength and vitality and stuff. Armour is obviously armour. Axes, maces, swords. The cudgel probably counts as a mace. I think a couple of levels of athletics would be good. That would up his strength. Another level of armour would give him +1 protection. And let's just put a single level in the mace, seeing as that's what he's using right now. Excellent. Make sure we always grab those. Don't want to run out. Okay, can we... Yes, we can. Well, we can damage them, but I don't know whether we get anything out of it. Yeah. Someone suggested that maybe swinging a torch at things might burn vines, but it doesn't look like it does. Another corridor. My instincts are to go to the one I saw first. Oops. See if we can soften it up with the missile fire. Back off, let our people get back there swinging. Whoops, did that too early. And Ayaron, Loralian and Teal have both leveled up. So it is just the wizard lagging behind, unfortunately. That's because she hasn't been involved in as many other fights. Right. Ayaron. 4 skill points. So again, let's get athletics to level 2 and armor to level 2, because that's when we gain an actual benefit. Now what he's using probably counts as a sword, so I am tempted to do that. And it looks like once you've done it, you can't take it back, so... And Teal also leveled up, 4 skill points. Now the assassination is... No, was it assassination? It was something about... daggers. Accuracy to perform special attacks increase. The aforementioned bonuses apply only when fighting with a dagger. See, so there's all this stuff that thieves can do with daggers, but obviously you don't really want them fighting in the front lines, so I suppose if it is possible to sneak up on an enemy or get to them quickly, you sort of move the thief to the front, dodge in, attack, and then move the thief back again. Backstabbing, double damage when attacking an enemy from behind. That's like level 8. I'm assuming that's throwing daggers as well, so... Let's do that and get the Dex +1. And 1 more skill points. Assassination or dodge? Let's slowly put up assassination as we go. Okay, and hopefully the wizard will go up the level soon. Right, we've got some rocks and knives to pick up, but I think they're in here. There's another rock. A peasant's cap. Protection +1. Okay, Ayaron has 7. So does Minion, but Ayaron's evasion is a lot less, so you can put on the peasant's cap. Doesn't quite suit me, but there you go. Looking for secret notches. Now, I'm instinctively always looking at exactly the same place where that one secret notch was, but there might be others in other places. No, that is it, I think. So I didn't get anything out of that, did I? Oops, I did not mean to do that. So, we're doing a lot better at the fighting now. We're sort of doing the dashing forwards and back thing. That requires a key. There's a lever there. The rock, torch. Really don't want to run out of light. Okay, there's a rather strange and disturbing noise coming from there. Was there a lever for this? Yes, there was. Well, this was some poor prisoner's cell by the look of it. Mole jerky. Silk hose. I'll check out what the properties of that is in a moment. An actual proper dagger. And a doublet. Okay. Dagger. Skill, daggers, attack power 7, accuracy +5. Looks like the torch is burning out. The doublet is protection +2, which is the same as the peasant's tunic. The skill is daggers, which he doesn't have. It is actually swords. But then again, that's the same as the skill of the thing he's currently using. And it does more damage, so let's do that. I'll check many on. He doesn't have any there, so he can put the doublet on. Now, hang on, he's got a cloak which gives him evasion +2. His evasion is already higher than Ayaron's, so let's move the tattered cloak over to there. Silk hose, same as the peasant breeches. I think silk is more of a teal thing. Attack power 12, skill maces, yeah, which I did. So he's doing 16 with that, 8 with that, so yeah, he's definitely sticking with that. I'm going to put those on the thief, because the thief will occasionally take the front lines in a fight. One throwing knife, you can't throw those. Nope, I think that's it. What's that writing on the wall? No, corner of my eye's playing tricks on me. Okay. So there was a doorway here with a chain, and that strange noise. Backing off. There we go. Whoa! Something else there. This thing's... oh dear, oh dear. Don't know what this thing's doing to me, but I'm going to try and dodge it if I can. Oh, didn't dodge that time. Ooh. Okay, those were a couple of nasty fights. Right, Melian can level up. So, Scroll of Fireburst requires Fire Magic 2, and Poison Cloud requires Earth Magic 3. So let's definitely make sure we get Fire Magic 2 and some Earth Magic. So, Fire Magic 2 and some Earth Magic. Air, Ice, Spellcraft, General Spellcraft ability, so I think that makes sense. Now it just says spell ? So I've no idea what to do with these scrolls. So, well, I suppose I'm recording this, so that's my note as to what the runes are on a Scroll of Fireburst. I'm going to put that in her hand. And the next monster we see, I'm going to try right-hand clicking on that and see whether or not it fires the spell off. And does it use up the scroll? Or is it the sort of thing where you can just keep using the scroll over and over again? Alright, so we've got lots of rocks and daggers and stuff to pick up. Oh, there's another one. I think that's the way to deal with these guys. Oh, he got me that time. And that time. My timing's gone off. But he's dead. Is that all the rocks? Well, it's 5 rocks. Torch is burnt out. Actually, I'm going to let Minion carry that for the moment so she can carry the rocks as well. Oh, there's a sword there. That's going to help. Machete. Sword skill, power attack 9. So currently using a dagger. There we go, that's gone up by a nice amount. Though the accuracy's gone down, the damage has gone up by a lot. You're doing 16-0. No, you're definitely better with that. Dagger is better than a knife. So we do that. Just trade through the weaponry. Is this a circle? I think it is. Ooh, a compass and an iron key. Actually, for many old-fashioned adventurers, an explorer, not even the sharpest sword is as important a tool as a compass is. Yep, so that's if you're trying to map old school style. Then having a compass show up would be very, very, very good. But we're not doing it that way, simply because it would be too boring for you guys. I think that's it for this way. Minion is a bit low on health. Let's head back to that life crystal thing, which was back up those stairs there. Ah! It's a one-use thing, and it saves the game. Fair enough. Still worth it. Okay, so where haven't I been? That door there, and I've got a key now, haven't I? Oops. Just keep headbutting the wall, it doesn't matter. Well, I think that's it for this episode. This seems like a good point to stop. It feels, you know, I feel like I've solved a section. So before I pop the key in the lock, I'll save the game. Ayaron episode 2. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.